everyone, my name is Aisha. I am the host of the infamous YouTube show called Tea Time with Aisha, and I'm also an actress. Who inspired me to pursue a career in the entertainment industry? I inspired myself. I'm not gonna lie, ever since I was a kid, I knew I was going to be doing something in entertainment. You can ask my siblings. I thought I was gonna be on Disney. I used to print out like the scripts from like Disney shows or their casting calls, and like I would share with all my siblings, and I'd ask them to like do a table read with me, and that's how I practiced like my memorization skills and stuff. And yeah, Disney didn't work out, but Hollywood, I'm coming for you. What has been the most rewarding aspect of hosting a podcast? So I started Tea Time to connect with people. So it started off as big sister advice, but I thought if I can give good advice to like people that are watching me, whether it's younger, the same age as me, then talking to someone who's a subject matter expert in whatever field it is, I'm offering more information and insight to people based off of that. So I was like, yeah, let's ask other people and talk with other people, and then build a bigger network for my audience to connect to that way. So that's really what I feel like I get the most out of it, is being able to connect and also being able to give back. And that's what kind of keeps pushing me to keep going. How do I deal with controversial topics? Less is more in terms of like talking. I feel like I try not to speak too much on the internet unless it's something that I'm super passionate about. For example, just like words that are going on in the world right now. I personally feel like if you have a platform, speak on it to educate people. But aside from that, if it's like TV gossip, I don't care. It's none of my business. What future topics or guests am I excited about featuring on Tea Time? Topics, it's really just about self-love, self-help, and like improving where you are and getting to where you want to be. As far as guests, I'm excited for all of my guests. I love all of my guests, and I can't start giving away things. You gotta watch and see what's happening. Follow Tea Time to know who we're having on, okay? But if you're trying to figure out what we're doing, what we're talking about, it's whatever's gonna help you get to the next level, okay? So that's what it's about. How do I ensure a balanced and engaging conversation with my guests? So I'm a natural conversationalist. I've always been told this. Like literally, like come and sit down and talk with me over a cup of tea, baby, we're good. I'm gonna get all the tea. But no, all jokes aside, funny enough, season 1, I used to go into the interviews just like, I got the information, I did my background check, and now we're just talking. But now in season 2, since we're a little bit more refined, we go ahead, we do the cue cards, have the headers, and then I just kind of talk with them. And we don't have to stick to the cue cards, right? It's a conversation over a cup of tea. So naturally things come up and the guests feel free, they feel open talking to me. And honestly, like I said, I'm a good conversationalist, so it flows. Could I share a memorable experience from one of my past podcast episodes? So actually in season 2, we were shooting Ruby's episode, and I found that I was getting emotional a lot, actually. I was getting emotional a lot because we went into season 2 right after I had lost somebody really close to me, and I couldn't really figure out how I was gonna do the filming of season 2 because I literally was still mourning, and I still am, to be honest. But it's like the cap went on and I went into work, and she started talking to me about, one of her friends, and it kind of paralleled my relationship with my best friend. And I got emotional, and I feel like that kind of authentic, organic conversation between she and I really made the conversation for the episode even better. We were a lot more vulnerable, and I feel like definitely one of my best or better episodes because we were just so vulnerable. So yeah, that's a memorable experience I had. What advice would I give anyone looking to go into the entertainment industry? I would say just do it. Do it scared, do it poor, do it broke, do it not ready, just do it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I feel like, honestly speaking, sometimes we always have these grandiose ideas of how we're supposed to be. Like myself, I always say I'm the Oprah Winfrey of Africa, but like Oprah started somewhere. Like Oprah didn't start off as just Oprah, you feel me? So you have to start somewhere so that you can build yourself up to what it is that you see, and stay delusional. Don't be grounded, stay delusional. If you're delusional, honestly, the sky is like actually not even the limit. We go way past that. So yeah. My favorite quote or words to live by: live, laugh, love. I'm so basic, I don't care. But honestly speaking, life is not that serious. Just live, be happy, You feel me? Have relationships with people, friendships, nurture them, and literally just like live, laugh, love. What is fashion to me? Fashion is whatever makes me feel happy, whatever makes me feel good. I remember growing up, my mom would always tell me, dress the way you want to be approached. And I literally took that literally because, baby, I don't care if I'm going to the grocery store. I'm gonna put it on. Even if the put on is a boo boo, I'm gonna put on. So I feel like being put together, looking good, wearing things that make me feel happy, accessories that make me feel happy, like that is all part of like what makes fashion to me. It's a form of expression. It's a form of, just being like yourself and expressing yourself. So yeah.